I like talking to myself.
No regret for the confidence betrayed. No more hiding in shadow. 'Cause I won't wait for the debt to be repaid. Time has come for you. The racks are like the water riot, it's a riot, I'll kill 'em. As the sound climbs higher on this violent rhythm. Snakes in the grass, it's applying the venom. I ain't scared of your teeth, I admire what's in 'em. You've been waiting in the shadows and thinking you're hidden. But the truth is, you don't have the stomach to get 'em. Brawn already hit 'em, yeah, you gotta be kidding. Wanna talk about a victim, I'ma put you in with 'em.
Whoopie double.
I heard her track gold.
And my kids already knew the whole, like, my girls were already trying to sing the chorus. So they're just like, whoopie double bubble doopie, like whatever. They're like their little version of it. And they do this like.
So on this album, for the first time, we kind of opened the door and let other people come in the studio. And we thought if it doesn't work, we just go back to the way we're doing it. But it turned out we worked with a couple people that we really liked. Justin Tranter and Julia Michaels. And when we sat with them, it was me and Chester and Brad from our band, and then Julia and Justin. And then I remember you came in, and everyone was like, oh, so how's your day going, whatever. And he goes, oh, fine. And then a few minutes later, he's like, you know what? No, I'm not fine. Let me tell you what's going on in my life. And he's just like.
Then it was like, Brad would be like, dude, yeah, you know, like, this is what I'm dealing with. And that was the type of conversation that started off most of these sessions. I don't like my mind right now.
Like, it was hard. And so in the midst of all of that, having a guy who would sneak out, he'd just go missing and come back obliterated. Like, you couldn't even talk to him. He's just so wasted. But also funny. You ever hear about that or see that episode? Was that Friends episode where they have it?
But did it scare you? In other words, did you say to yourself,
at that time, no, it was, let's go back to the beginning. When I met.
From depression, not only is it difficult for him, but at the time you don't even understand the depths of it.
Right. That's true. Actually, that part is important to say too, because nobody knew the depths of it.
But did it scare you?
How I was going to approach this, this conversation, because I have so many questions and so many of them aren't my business. You know what I mean? And so I
will tell you that in what 5-6 years, you're the only person who has said it that way. So thank you for that. That was very kind.
Well, I love you as people. And
people don't say like, hey, I realize my job is to ask these things.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you stuff that's none of my business.
It's none of my business. And also,
it's okay to say that.
And also, I really care about you as people. I mean, you made the records. You gave us the gift. We have those. That trade is complete. Thank you. Thank you for the albums and thank you for the shows. Thank you for the songs and the moments. Like the ribbon is on that too soon, but it's on. Like we get it. You gave us more than any we could have asked for. If you think about the reach and the distance that you're
Thanks to everyone who's been tuning in. I want to end today's posting with a reminder to be kind to your friends, to check in on your friends, and to take people seriously. Okay? Let's throw away the term conspiracy theorist. How about that? I mean, I don't know why we would use a word that the government created specifically to belittle us and demean us, but I've seen stranger things.
Oh, it's a fucking video.
Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome to my crib.